Renee says, why do married exes keep coming back around, still married, claiming to be miserable? I finally had to block him. This has happened tons of times during a 25-year time span. Yeah, guys do that because they want to use you. They want to use you to get their emotional needs met. Women do this as well, by the way, so don't just hate on men because they do it, right? Lots of people do this to each other, and it's a, it sucks. However, you clearly, Renee, value yourself enough to say, I'm not going to be your side chick, right? If a married guy comes back, because a lot of times what ends up happening is, one, he might not be getting his emotional needs met in his relationship, right? Maybe things got boring there. And so he comes over to you and he's like, ooh, this is different and exciting. And maybe I can get this passionate, secret thing going on, right? Which creates that excitement and that passion. And it keeps things alive for him. And if you let him do that, then, you're just getting yourself into a bad situation, because then, most guys don't leave their wives for women. Sometimes it does happen, right? It happens often. It happens out there, but most of the time they don't. And so guys do it because, there's a whole bunch of emotional reasons that they do it. But ultimately, the reason that most guys do it is because women let them do it. And so, guys, one, he has no morals, he has no values, he's not loyal, he's, not in a high quality pattern. He's not a high quality man, right? He's not a high value man. And he's trying to find out whether you're a high value woman or not. And if you're not, then you'll end up hanging out with him. And so, on one side, if men never, we just had this debate in the community recently. On one side, if men, were all responsible, there wouldn't be any, marriage cheating thing going on. And on the other side, if women didn't allow married men into their lives, married men wouldn't cheat either, because they'd have nowhere to go. And so, it's a thing on both sides, right? A lot of women let married men into their lives, and a lot of married men, go for women outside their marriage. And it's the same thing with women, by the way. When I was in my 20s, I dated quite a few married women before I knew any better. And they would tell me the same things. I'm so miserable. We're going to get a divorce. We're, separated, all these things, which a lot of them weren't even true. And, they're just trying to get their emotional needs met. And it's just, they're trying to use you. They're trying to use you to get their needs met. You have to decide whether you're willing to let them into your life or not.